to say that things are not going according to plan is probably the understatement of the year. But it is what it is. Let's talk about it. Coming up on Ride with Kev. What's going on, you guys? To the new subscribers, welcome in. Usual suspects, welcome back. So, as tired as you guys are of seeing videos made at home, I assure you, I am way more tired of it. I have stuff over here for the truck and securement gear everywhere and titles and permits and everything you think you would need to be ready to rock and roll. Unfortunately, it doesn't always work out like that. But as I've said before and posted the video a couple videos ago, you can focus on the trees, the obstacles, or you can focus on the path. So I guess what I'm going to do is give you guys a quick rundown on the obstacles, the trees, and then we'll talk about our path through them, because there's always a path through. You just got to figure it out. So last time I spoke to you, we were waiting on IFTA. We were waiting on the IFTA to come in. That's all we needed so we could go run 48 states, have a good time, and do our job. Well, last Thursday, I still hadn't received my IFTA. And I knew there was a holiday in there, but if you Google how long does it take to get your IFTA in Texas, all it tells you is you fill out the permits and you wait for them, they'll mail you your thing. And everything so far has been pretty instant. It's been a day or two, and this is going on 2 weeks. So I sent, an email to the company doing my IFTA and said, hey, what's the deal with this? Said, no, IFTA takes 2 to 8 weeks.
Once again, things that could have been brought to my attention yesterday!
Now, typically they're faster in the middle of the year. They did have a holiday, but basically you're just at their mercy when it comes to IFTA. They'll get to you when they get to you, and they'll mail you your IFTA stickers, and you'll be good to go when they're ready to get to you. So that is an obstacle. That is a problem because, yes, I can go run the other states and buy a permit every state I go into. A temporary fuel permit is what it's called. But that gets tedious, and it can actually get kind of expensive. But luckily, if you remember, I have my Texas DOT, as I told you. So I can run loads anywhere in the state of Texas. I'm legal to do that. And lucky for me, Texas is a pretty big state with a lot of freight. So it's a setback, it's a slowdown, it's an obstacle, but there's a way through it. We can still make money. We can still go out there and knock it out. Except for one more thing. You can't haul freight without a trailer. And as super excited as I was to put that trailer video out, and as awesome as we thought everything was going to be, the IFTA permit brought up something else. And that's the fact that you don't know what you don't know. And so that's even the whole reason for these videos, is to help these new people who are trying to become owner-operators with the stuff you don't know, take them from somebody who screwed it all up. That's the whole reason for the video in the first place. So we got to get a trailer. And we just started looking at financial things and life of things. And here's the thing. If you get a 48-foot flat, you can haul 48-foot flat loads. You can't make it a 53. You can't make it a step deck. There is an abundance of loads. I'm not downplaying that. But when we started looking at what we're going to have tied up in this trailer that doesn't do anything special, we liked the fact that it was new, but it was, like I said, it was the base model. It's a one toolbox, but it was brand new. It was good material, quality Mack trailer. Love Mack trailers. But we said, it was not knowing what we don't know. I just can't sink that much money into a trailer. I'd rather have some money in the bank, do some preventative maintenance on trailers, do something with the trailer so that we have some more money in the bank. More money for the business for these things that pop up, like I can't just go run like I thought I was going to. That's fine. It's called life. And so I posted a picture of a used trailer in that video. 2019 Mack, good trailer. A little Ford tax high, was like $42,500. I was like, well, I've been researching the market, and I think, my opinion, my budget, that's a little bit high. So I called the guy, like, what's the best you can do? He said, well, you show up with money, money talks, you know what walks. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go. Did it when I got the toolbox, which y'all saw the short video. I'm going to go to the bank. I'll get a cashier's check for $39,000. I know I got a little bit, but it's made out to him. I'll show up. I'm surely, if he's at 42.5 and I'm at 39, we can come to some middle ground, and we'll just get that trailer. And so I went, and I sat down, and I said, here's the deal. Here's slid the check across the table. Here you go. And they said, no.
You just got jammed.
Nope. Talk to the owner. And all we're really selling is trailers, so we can't really be negotiable on trailers. 42.5, that's the price of the trailer. Take it or leave it. Now, because I'm not in a hurry, I left it. Obviously, because we're making this video. And that's okay. Again, trailer's still there now. I could go buy it right now, but I just said, no, I don't want to overpay for that trailer. I can't grow with it. It's just a trailer. So that got me on the it's just a trailer thought. And so I didn't know what to do, and I'm scouring the old interwebs left and right, up and down and center. And on Friday, a trailer popped up that had not been listed right by the house. 42.5. Sound familiar? He actually wanted 45, but because I have the best wife in the world, she talked to the guy and got it for 42.5. And it is my dream trailer. It is the one I wanted but couldn't afford because they're about $80,000 brand new. So I have bought, maybe, a 2019 Rettenauer Big Bubba step deck, electronic dump valve, 2 toolboxes with the cam lock, got a full ramp kit, got the J-Track, perfect condition. Guy just had it polished out, went and looked at it. This is the trailer. This is the trailer we're going to get. One little issue. He still owes money on the trailer. So I spent all day Friday doing this, talking to the bank, verifying that everything's real, and it is. It's not a scam. It's like, oh, I owe money. Give me the money. So I sent the money, and I have paid off the trailer. The title is being sent to me. He will keep the trailer until I pay him. Herein lies the issue. The title is going to take 10 to 14 business days. So I still don't have a trailer. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to get my son to church camp. We're going to be checking the load boards because I can still technically do power only. But I can't really go load securement gear in the truck because I'm not going to drive around with a bunch of extra weight in my truck doing power only. And I'm not going to go buy the trailer because if I go get the trailer and I haul it to the truck stop, I can't haul freight with it because I don't have the title. So basically we're in limbo for another 2 weeks. But it was just the right trailer at the right price. It's so much room to grow with this trailer. Yes, I'm just starting out with a brand new authority. Right now, I'm registered with 4 brokers. Well, it was 5. I'm registered with TQL. I'm registered with a company called Fifth Wheel Freight. I'm recognized with Uber Freight. And the other one was Convoy. Except after I registered with Convoy, they changed it. And now you have to have 90 days, so now I'm not registered with them. So I'm sorry, there are 3 that I'm registered with as of today. We're still working on Landstar. But remember, out of every obstacle is an opportunity. Because while waiting that 2 weeks, anybody want to guess what happens? My authority will have over 30 days. So then I can register with JB Hunt, I can register with Coyote, and I can register with a company called Molo. And I did some work with them on the last company. I'm really excited about that. So by the time the trailer gets ready, we'll be able to haul even more freight. And we now have a trailer that has every option that we need to be successful and to grow as a company. So yeah, this next 2 weeks is going to suck. I'm probably not going to put out any videos. I may try and do a couple, but if you guys knew the videos that were in this brain that I cannot wait to bring to you. I'm struggling because I want to go make money, but it's not, and not because of me trying to be YouTube famous, but because I feel as though all I've ever wanted to do is help people, and I have the opportunity to help people, and I hope you find that these videos are helpful. I hope you're getting something out of this.
That's what she said.
Because you guys have been along for the ride, and it just took a little bit longer of a delay, but hopefully in that 2 weeks, we also get our IFTA. So in 2 weeks of waiting, we could have IFTA, we could have more brokers, we could have the equipment that we need. We will get set up. We will be successful. You need to plan for the snafus because they're going to happen. But if you plan for them, you can see your path through them and you'll make it. So I pray to gosh my next video is in a truck hauling some freight. I may have a couple of surprises up my sleeve, but I appreciate you guys' support. We're going to get there. I know this is a ride, but thank you. God bless, and let's get rolling.